How y'all doing? I know it's kind of late in the day. Day almost over with, but I wanted to share something with y'all for a little bit. Let y'all meditate on about this conversation that me and one of my closest friends was having, and it was about being successful and congratulating each other, this, that, and the third, and all of that. Turn some light on. Hopefully, y'all can see me a little bit better. And long story short, we was just both going back and forth about what it takes to be successful. It was like I think I was telling him, I was like, man, you gotta really go after this with all your heart. You gotta give it your all. Everything inside of you. This is what it's gonna take. Like it ain't no halfway. You either all or you nothing. And then it hit me about like this verse that I read in Jeremiah 29:13, and it reads, "You will seek me and find me when you seek me with all your heart." So I was like, wow, it really hit me like, we'll give a job, 25, 35, 40 years of our lives, we'll give it all our heart, hoping that's gonna make us successful, or, uh we'll give sports, our heart. People say, I love the game of basketball, I love football, I want to make it to the NFL. Like, that's your heart. You'll get at your heart, you'll get at your all, right? And then I think about like relationships, you know, it could be the one that you in, or it could be like a previous one, like, and you say that you love somebody, and how you know you love them is because, excuse me, you gave them your heart. You open up your heart to them. You gave them your heart. We'll give everything our heart. And the word heart, well, let me back up. To seek, back to this verse, he said, you will seek me, and you'll find me. You will seek me when you seek me without your heart. And the word seek means to go after, or to chase down, or to search for, or to ask, or to consult, right? This is God speaking. This is how we find God. I was like, why not? Why don't we seek God like that? Like, why don't we give God our heart? Why don't we give God our all? Why don't we give God, we give everything else 20, 30 years, but why not give God our life? You know what I'm saying? Like, why, you know, and then I was doing some more studying, right, about heart. And so in this text, when he says, you will seek me and find me when you seek me with all your heart, right? So heart, I did some research. The word heart in this verse is not just talking about just another organ of the body, but rather it's talking about the whole inner man, like everything inside of you. When you really, seek God like that, or the same way that we seek relationships, you know what I'm saying, or you give your spouse your heart, like God is saying that I want that and some, and that's when you'll find me. So I just want to encourage you and challenge you today to give God your heart. Search for God with all your heart. Then you will find him. And don't forget to tell him, we on fire for God.